That's Bill.
And that's Will.
And today on the Bill and Will Show, we're going to talk the UFC. They had some more free fights on ESPN this past Saturday, Gibson. And the headline,
Our boy Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier versus Hooker. What's his first name? What was Hooker's first name? I forgot Hooker's first name. I don't know what his first name was. Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker came out. I thought Dan Hooker was going to win the fight, man. Going into it.
You thought he was going to beat Dustin?
Man, Dustin Poirier has been out for about 9 months now, man. I really wasn't hip to a lot of his fights. I seen him fight. I know he beat the guy that just beat
Gaethje?
He beat Gaethje. I seen that. He was a favorite in the fight, but he came out and showed he was an interim champion at one point for a reason, man. He came out fighting hard. Then he showed in the 5th round, man, why it was a close fight. They both was bloody messes, and in the 5th round, he just showed he was the better man. And it was a good fight for free fighting. It really helped the UFC. I think they were in a downward motion going into this Fight Island stuff that's happening in July. And it was a really good fight. I'm not gonna even hate on Dana White. They probably got enough money to at least cover half of their medical bills. I don't know how much they got, but
some baking powder.
I don't know how much money they got for the fight, but they definitely put on a fight for the fans, and that was a lot of offense and no defense, and they went at it. And it was a great fight.
They got to put on more fights like this because the fighters are going to start complaining about the income, and it's going to be a problem. And when you in fights like this and you need that extra money for the medical bills,
you're gonna need it, man.
It's gonna be a problem, Dana.
Hey,
you and Zuffa.
Dan Hooker, your knees is exceptional, exquisite striking from the knees to the elbows. It was amazing. You did your thing out there. You just came up a little bit short. I like to watch you fight again. You coming into it a three fight winner. I think you still have a long way to go. Out of New Zealand, you can really fight. Daniel Poirier, like you have something to prove. I don't know if it's going to be against Khabib. We know about how it's going to go. Gaethje looked great also, so I don't know how that's going to go. But, yeah, it was a great fight. Thank you for that. Actually, and then we're going to talk about Mike Perry. This guy here, he had his corner woman. His girlfriend was his only corner woman out there with him. Yeah, he was out there. He won a fight.
He won?
Yeah. He came into it saying that he was going to have a woman, his girlfriend in his corner, and he had his girlfriend in his corner, and he won a fight. This guy here, I didn't know too much about him. I remember him tweeting. I remember him calling somebody the N-word on Twitter one day. You B-A-N to our buddy that played Spawn. Michael J. White, I believe his name
Michael
is.
Jai White.
Michael Jai White. I remember him tweeting him, and this guy. He has a very, very unique personality, to say the least. He said.
I'm shocked that he said that to Michael Jai.
He was saying how he doesn't have a problem with the money, but he just has a problem with the government taking all his money. He said he got to take his money that he won and go pay the government, pay some liens, pay some taxes. He said him and his girlfriend go find a beach down there in Florida and try to find some new training partners so he can actually develop and get and have a team behind him. I think the UFC needs more guys like this Perry guy because when you need money, you'll do anything for it, and he seems like he's ready to do anything for it. So look forward to him fighting again. So
I'm gonna check him out.
He's a good guy, really good guy. Fighting wise, he came in there. He was a bigger, stronger guy. I look for him to win. He did win. Now I would like to see him fight better opponents. Can he win? We don't know, but he looked good out there though, Gibson. Other than that, man, I didn't watch too much of it. I only watched those 2 fights, and that was it. UFC, thank you for that free hour that I got to watch. And he says y'all in trouble.
Yeah, they in trouble.
Well, we're going to see about in Fight Island how y'all do. I want to see it. Uzma versus Burns. I'm looking forward to that fight. Any other fights I'm not really looking forward to. I mean, You got a whole bunch of champions versus contenders, and you know how that works out. So, appreciate UFC.